Welcome to Joe's Animal Crossing blog.
Welcome to my Animal Crossing blog. I'm Joe Scrubbles, staff writer for Official Nintendo Magazine. And for my second foray as mayor of the town of Blogbury, I'd like to teach you a very powerful maxim that will come to dominate your time with Animal Crossing New Leaf, and that is, expect the unexpected. Because no matter how much you plan for things in New Leaf, there's always going to be something getting in the way, in the best possible way. Like, for instance, I was playing on Saturday, that was the 15th of June, and despite planning on showing you how to get around town, take up some more mayoral responsibilities, and just show you the red tape of the stuff, I found out there was a bug catching competition, which frankly is quite a lot more fun. Now with these kind of events, you'll always find the place to begin with them is in the plaza. I don't know if you remember from my last video, but at one point there was a psychic panther here. Now we have friendly chameleon Nat, who sounds a little bit like Javier Bardem in No Country for Old Men. And Nat runs Bug Off, your semi-regular insect terror competition. The rules are pretty simple. You catch a bug, you bring it to Nat, who assesses it for its rarity, size and luster, and once he's done all of that, he assigns it a point score. If you get the highest points in the town, you win a prize. Unfortunately, this honeybee wasn't rare enough, despite the fact that they're an increasing rarity in the world due to whatever was happening in The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan. One thing that's worth noting is that whenever there's something you've never come across before, it's worth talking to the people in your town about it. For instance, I came up to Rasher, I wanted a quick word, maybe I could scare him out of being quite so good at the competition, and in the end, he ended up giving me a shirt which looks quite a lot like one I have in real life, which made me quite happy. So why don't we talk to some other people in the town? Why don't we talk to Lucy? Lucy's a bit dull. Or if we really had to, we could steel ourselves to talk to Lucky. Oh, you want to know where I live? Not a good start, Lucky. Oh, and now that you know where I live, you want to send letters to my house. That sounds just horrifying. Yep, and bloodstained, no doubt. Okay, so talking to them really didn't get me any more than sort of creeping dread and a shirt. So why don't we just go and try to catch some bugs? You see something like this tiger butterfly here? Slam your net down a little bit too hard so you think you might have killed it. Find out that it's fine. Take it to Nat, who'll assess it, and tell you that you got 48 points, and that you win a prize. In this case, a fancy doll. Well, fancy that. Actually, my tent's looking a bit sparse at the moment, so maybe I'll go and spruce it up with the doll. There we go. Oh, it's a bit serial killery, isn't it? Oh, I'll just turn that around. That's better. Now, Bug Off and its fishing companion, the fishing tournament, are both designed to last the entire day of play, meaning that people aren't likely to miss them. What this also means is that you might run into the same kind of problem I have today, where you find one good thing, and then everything else after that is a bit rubbish. That is, until you spot something like an agrius butterfly, that's probably how you say it, take it to Nat and find out that it's particularly rare. Not only do you storm first place, you beat the current record, which not only nets you an extra reward, but gets you a snail clock. And frankly, I think a snail clock's going to be a little better for the tent than the fancy doll was, so let's go and check that out. Yep, just put that down, and nope, still serial killery. Well, let's go the whole hog. Snail clock, fancy doll, and why not? Let's put a mantis in there. Yep, that's creepy. So, as I said, the Bug Off is an all-day event, but it does come to an end at 6 PM. At which point, you head over to Nat, who quickly reveals that the whole thing is just a ruse so that he gets to eat the bugs, and then he gives you all trophies so you forget about it and don't think he's sort of a murderous con man. And after that, all that's left is the quiet walk back to your house and contemplation of how, despite it not turning out how you wanted it to, you just got along with it and... right, I'm dealing with this. Yeah, there we go. Today was a good day.
Thanks for watching. Join us next time for Joe's Animal Crossing blog.